Okay. Ah, a new game. Something that isn't blasphemous. Alright, so, um, oh no. Can let me see if I can put this in borderless windowed because, I can't see my ghost chat. Uh, Resolution? Uh, yeah, yeah. Hello? Reset settings, restore area, no. It's got an autoplay option. Um, Default. Was an easy mode? Fuck. Uh, oh no. Keep it like that, yeah. Okay, nope. I just gotta window it. There we go. Okay. Alright. I don't know how to play this game, but it looks interesting. I start out. What the hell am I? Oh. Wait, it told me. I'm an elm. Oh. I am an elm tree. Dope, dude. Say. Uh, this is gonna be a much different stream. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, there's a little donkey down there. Oh. Hello? Oh. Oh, it's E. 1D. Wait. Oh, I pushed enter. Don't worry about becoming a whole wise elm. Oh, 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 if I left click it. Oh! Oh, if I left click, I can. No, we'll stay in elm tree for now. Oh! Oh my god, I pressed space and my fucking tree just turned on me. Um. Is that all the dialogue I had to say? I guess so. What are the controls? Let me see. Can I not see? Game sound, resolution. Oh, okay. I guess there are no controls. That's fine. This is gonna be such a change of pace from Blasphemous. Oh my god. Alright, that's fine. Alright, well, I want to see what this does. Horse. Elm. I can't be a rock. Be a horse. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. Shift to sprint, just like every other game. Okay. This is fucking dope. Yeah. Yeah, this is what we're doing, I guess. I don't know what the point of this game. I hope this game has a point. I forgot. I played it a while ago. And, let's go to the bubble. The only thing I really remember about this game is it has a fuckload of cool. What is this? It's called everything. Wait, I hope it's showing on the on Twitch. Yeah. Wait, is it? Yeah. Wait, no, it still says I'm playing Blasphemous. What the fuck? This is not Blasphemous. How do I change this? Yeah. How the fuck do I change this? God damn it. I don't know how to change this. I'm sorry, sorry, lass. I wish I knew how to change this game title, because it kind of matters, I think. Um, yeah, I don't want to be, like, struck for, like, streaming false titles or some shit. Bear with me. Bear with me real quick. Dusk. I gotta try to change this. Let's see, How to change game titles in Twitch. Go to browse channel, chat, edit. Alright, go to browse your channel, sure, chat view, edit button, little pencil. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Here we are. Oh, this is a lot easier than I fucking thought it was. Yeah. That's how you do that. That's good. I'm dumb. Oh, what the fuck happened? Oh. Why am I a little flower now? What? Lass, how did we become a flower, Lass? What happened while I was changing settings? What the fuck? Oh, the more I move, the more I grow. Oh. Hello, mushroom. Can I change into a mushroom? Yeah! That is... Hey, a fucking ladybug! Yeah! I want to be a ladybug. Oh, wait. Can I... oh, I can be a gecko. I can't be a ladybug? Be a gecko. Yeah, geckos are badass. Now can I be a ladybug? I want to fly. Yeah! Can I fly? Oh, no, I can scream. I think everything goes to pitter-pat. Oh, wait, what? I press E. X. Oh, ah! What the fuck? I'm a dot. Oh, what's this? I'm a... Oh, I'm tree pollen. I look up. Can I not be tree pollen? What the fuck? Stip. I'm a germ. Doing my germ thing. This is not where I expected to. Can I germ my way over here? What's this, please? Hello? I can vibe with the rest of the germs. Can I... Wait, if I... Does it enter? Oh, okay, it's enter. An event upon... Oh, cosmos event.
You very soon realize
that
your existence is not something that is just the hopeless little creature that's suddenly confronted with a great big external world that goes gah at him, and eats him up. Every tiniest little thing that comes into being, every minute little fruit fly or gnat or bacterium, I will go so far as to say, is an event upon which this whole cosmos depends. This thing goes both ways. It's not only that every little organism which exists depends on its total environment. The reverse is also true, that the total environment depends on each and every one of those little organisms. So that you could say, this universe consists of an arrangement of pattern in which every event is essential to the whole thing. Now, we screen that idea out of our consciousness in exactly the same way that we screen out the perception of space as an important reality. Just as we pay attention to the figure and ignore the background, so we see one way of looking at things, mainly that the organism is very frail against the environment. It lasts a long time, the environment, but the organism only lasts a short time. What do you mean the environment lasts a long time? What does the environment consist of? Just a lot of little things. When you get far enough away from all the organisms and the little bits of things, you see the environment in another scale of magnification. But actually, the whole thing is arranged in a polar system where the enormous depends on the tiny and the tiny depends on the enormous. And you get a relationship between these extremes, which can be called a transaction. They always go together. So in this way, we are always, as it were, overemphasizing a certain aspect of our experience.
Oh, I'm a dust particle. Yeah, it is a bit weird. It is a bit weird, Dusk. It's really strange. I fucking love Alan Watts, though. Like, I feel like they could have maybe cut that off a little bit sooner, but, because that was a lot. How dare you look at me like that? Okay. That bored stare. I never said it was it's not too good. It's not looking too good either. You need to get balanced in order to score. See that look. Okay? What are you gonna do? Fight me? Go on, fight me, tough guy. Is that a wood splinter? What is that? What are you? Oh, skin flake. Ah. Oh, okay. What? Hello? Vibe with you. Clear my schedule. We're getting married tomorrow. Oh. Okay. Putting on a weight. And I'm putting on weight yesterday. Okay. It's fuck weird. I saw a way to like. Okay. Oh, never mind. Oh. What? Never mind. Hell am I? Oh, I'm just another skin flake. Alright. Why am I green? Skin flake of a dying man. Oh. Oh shit, I wanted to talk to this guy. I didn't want to beat him. I'm a fungus. What the fuck am I? Myces. Okay. I want to be this guy. I want to be this roach. Yes. So it's left or right click. Oh, louse. Be a fuck. I'm a louse. Hell yeah, brother. Sweet, dude. I'm a fucking louse. What? Little bear. It looks like a water bear. Wait, is that a water bear? Oh, tardigrade. Oh, yes. Tardigrades are fucking invincible. Oh, man. I don't know why, but like they can withstand extreme temperatures and just totally they can be like super fucking wild. Oh, yes. Hello. Every journey out will eventually lead you right back in. Indeed. Oh, another Alan Watts thing. I'm thinking these rainbow ones are little podcast bits. So let's collect this little text thing and then we'll try to get bigger. Doing what I'm doing. Alright. Another hello. Learn, not own. Learn and not know. What? I'm outside and inside of all of it. I am it. I feel like I require hardcore psychedelics for this fucking game. Every point may be regarded as the center. Okay.
And we say now, what is important about people?
Oh.
Is their unique individuality. And we have been given an immense psychic investment in our own individuality by our upbringing. What are you going to amount to? What are you going to contribute to human life? What's your particular destiny going to be?
Got too far.
Fine idea. But the thing we don't understand is that it won't work, this great idea, without being balanced with its opposite. Just as you can't have the back without the front. So you cannot have the values of a unique personality unless at the same time everybody recognizes that there is another level at which we are not unique at all, but that I am you and you are I. You see, every one of you feels that you're the center of the universe, and that everything else is happening around you in a circle. You can turn around and you can see sort of equally far in all directions, especially if you're in a ship in the middle of the ocean. So you're in the middle. And it's true from the standpoint of astronomy. We live in a curved space-time continuum, that is to say, in a universe at which every point may be regarded as the center. Consider a sphere.
I'm gonna start.
Here's a ball. What point on this ball is the center of its surface? You can see at once that any point can be the center of its surface. So legitimately, all points in the universe are the center.
Okay. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say I love Alan Watts, but this guy's really fascinating. I remember like I was looking for podcasts, like just Joe Rogan podcast or something, and I saw that he was I'm like, I wonder if Joe ever had Alan Watts on, and this guy died in 1977, unfortunately. But he had a lot to say. We possess each other. We always will. Even when you don't feel that way. Always you, or always I. I feel like a lot of people would see this game and be like, this is such shite. What is this fucking game? What? It's like people not. I don't know. I know some people who don't really like Superstar Cluster. Let's be that. Oh. Just keep on. Wait. Go up. Okay, so wait, I'm the molecule again. What the fuck? Convex sterilized polyhedron. This game just shapes. What is this fucking game? Sorry, it's I didn't think this would go this way this fast. I remember like my first time playing this game, I was like running around as a little deer for an age, listening to Alan Watts. Oh, I can like find others. Okay. Oh, it's wads. You like move this shit around by wads. Go up. Go left. Okay, I think I see world out there. I think I see green trees, so I think we're... Okay, I can go down. I don't want to go down. Keep on chugging along, I guess. Oh, wait, what's right? Nothing. No! Oh. Is that what a nuclear invested structure sounds like? I see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's right click to go up. Yeah, I think it's right click to go up a layer in reality. and then right click to go up a layer, left click to go down a layer. I see. Crystal shard. Let's try to get like tangible levels, shall we? Alright, good. What the fuck am I? What? Oh, I'm an obsidian crystal. How many obsidian crystals have you seen just growing under the ground? Hey, more Alan Watts. Hello, Beetle. It's always you.
We are all like the nerve ends on your own skin. see at every point on your skin, there's a little nerve end going beep and getting information from the outside world. Another and another and another, all over. And they all constitute your total sensitivity. So in the same way, when all these people sitting around here, with their little eyes and little ears and things, they're going beep, and they're all really one common center called I, which is looking at itself from ever so many different points of view. Only we are so close to it, and we are so absorbed in the different ways each one of them is doing, that we neglect the community underneath. But we don't realize, you see, that just as we know how to do this, we know equally well how to turn the sun into light, how to blue the sky, how to blow the wind, how to wave the ocean, how to digest food, and I might add, to be digested and transformed. But the pattern keeps going, and it's always you. Only you see, you have this marvelous capacity to transform yourself without knowing that you're doing it. Therefore, you keep surprising yourself. And therefore, you keep on doing it. Because if you didn't surprise yourself, you wouldn't go on doing it. It's just the very fact, you see, that you seem to be the victims of a thing you don't understand, and that you seem to conclude your life every time in a wipeout called death, where all your control goes, is just exactly that opposite condition to what you call being alive that allows you to be alive.
Yeah, Q-Tip. So, we finished Blasphemous, and let me see if, I fucking hope it, like, saved on a VOD. Like, I know it was a short stream, but it should save on a VOD, hopefully. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Q-Tip, you can totally check out the last VOD. We finally beat the fucking game, and, we moved on to this game. It's called Everything, Q-Tip. It's really fucking weird, but I guess it does have an end. It's got a lot of philosophy, like a metric fuck ton of philosophy. So I'm interested to see how in the fuck to beat this game. This may be more of a challenge than Blasphemous. I don't know. Oh god, no, I want to read that. Never value the benefits obtained from loss of self-respect. That's true. Sounds neat. You love philosophy. I fucking love philosophy, dude. It's super cool. Alan Watts is in this game a whole lot. And I don't think he ever knew it. I don't think he'd mind. Or hatred, or suspicion, or lying. Only concern yourself with serving the good within yourself. Deep. Doing that makes you free of constant avoiding and pursuing. Huh. This game is packed with so many huh. Yeah, think about that. Huh. I can already tell. It's like those bullshit yeah, mushroom. It's like those bullshit like philosophy statements like, today's the oldest you've ever been, but you'll never be this young again. Like, yeah, I know. Thanks. Is going down? Yeah, I think this is... Oh, it's grass. I think you're right. Man, this game makes me... It reminds me of Dwarf Fortress, how there's lots of just... I mean, they named everything, so they had to get the name of everything. And, like, Dwarf Fortress pretty much names everything. B is the join button. B is the join... Wait, what joined me? What the hell's happening? Oh, and more grass. Sick. Some Youngest I Will Be by Matt Kim. I haven't heard of that, Q-Tip. That's interesting. sun brings back memories of, yeah, when it was shiny 5 minutes ago. Nice. I don't know if you saw it, but it was spectacular. Sick. Alright, I want to not be grass. I want to be something bigger. Everywhere there is change, but we are never expected to fear the unexpected. All things fall under the laws of nature. There are no surprises anywhere. I mean, when you're grass. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Oh! I'm a germ! I recognize this germ from, Jimmy Neutron! I'm fucking ashamed to say that, but, yeah, they're like little viruses. There's that episode where they, like, enter one of the other... well, I forget who they enter, but they shrink down and enter one of the other kids, and they're like fighting the germs within inside them. I forget who the fuck. Alright, this looks a lot bigger than a germ. Let's be Flope. I am Flope. Flope. Am I a giant fucking mushroom, or am I just really small in a wasteland? Oh, another Alan Watts thing. Here we go. I do kind of want to, like... Are you sure that's not magic? Yeah, right? It looks to be the part. I wish we found it on a cow patty. Hello, Alan. Speak to me, sweet nothings. Sweet something. Oh, wait, where'd you go? Don't forget E. Transform into other things. Holding E. Selecting with X. Wait, selecting with X. Oh, wait, up and down. Oh! Oh, okay, I see. Animal. Huh! Oh, we're real small. We are really small as a, hyena. So, whatever you change into, you maintain the fucking size. Okay. Whisk us away, Alan. Oh, okay. We're the best. We're the best herd of midnight deers, and we're in the world. I've seen other herds around. They don't cut it. What the? Who the fuck is talking to me? A stone? Yep. I mean, some of them are cute. I'll grant that. But, was this one my deer? Midnight deer. I saw a while ago that I want to get to know. You're a rock, dude. It's tough. It's tough life wanting to be a deer. It seems kinda... it's the deer? Fuck yeah. But winter came and that was the end of that. Shit. Alan. Alan!
One of the first things which everybody should understand is
what?
that every creature in the universe that is in any way sensitive and in
An alien continent.
any manner of speaking conscious regards itself as a human being. That is to say, it knows and is aware of a hierarchy of beings above it and a hierarchy of beings below it. If you take such a tiny creature as a fruit fly, which lives only a few days, it is aware of all sorts of weird little animals and objects and spores floating in the atmosphere which we don't even notice unless we've got a microscope around. And it criticizes them as being inferior animals and all that sort of thing, whereas human beings are things that it doesn't comprehend. They're as much outside its intellect as a quasar is outside ours. And we see these far-off objects floating in the heavens, and we have only the vaguest idea of what they may be. But there is, I think, a fundamental principle that everybody must understand, and that is the principle of relativity. That is to say that wherever you are, and whoever you are, and whatever you are, you're in the middle. That's the game.
There's a lot to learn from that, like the theory of relativity. Just like, whenever you're considering like, oh man, this fucking sucks. My life sucks. It couldn't be any worse. There are countries out there where like a whole lot of bad shit is happening. Oh, good. I can go. Wait, this is an alien continent. Oh, this is a normal bug. Wait, is it a normal? Rabru. Maybe this is an alien continent. Yeah, there's a whole lot of bad shit happening elsewhere. Like, oh man, I was watching this documentary on blood minerals, which are like in the Congo. There are lots of. There's like lots of. Oh wow, look at this. There's not a lot of this in the Congo. What the fuck is this? Viking lander. Oh, oh, okay. Now there's a lot of like. Slavery? Well, yeah, there's a lot of slavery. But there's a lot of kids, like literal kids, that go down into the mine shafts and start mining minerals, like tungsten, and other highly conductive minerals. And they are, that's what they do. That's what they do. They mine these minerals, and then those minerals get shipped off to America to be put in phones, and then sold. And then, I won't go into detail. Wow, these deer are tiny. I won't go into detail on how the horrors of they are, because it's fucking super depressing. I always thought of relativity in terms of size or speed. It's neat to think of it applying to things that aren't in science. I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, oh yeah, it's fascinating. Like, there's also, like, moral relativity. Moral relativity is a very steep slope that may get me TOS'd. It's just like how... I'll give a brief example, like how, some animals we consider to be pets are very much food in other countries. That's moral relativity. So there's very many different types of relativity. But, yeah, it's in... more ways than one, just speed. But yeah, Q-Tip, it's really interesting, dude. Hello, speech bubble. I'm fine. A fine morning it is. A good time to kick back and remember how little time I have left on the planet. Very satisfying, or it's very, very calming. Very, very calming indeed. I've changed my mind about the sun. I'm tired of it now. I'm gonna be furious until it changes. I love these little blurbs. Alan? Take us away, dog. Where you look from?
When you stand and you can see a horizon all around you to exactly the same distance, you're in the center of a circle because your senses extend a certain direction in all directions, and therefore give you the impression of being in the middle. Now, everything in the world feels like that. And also it has its own kind, which look natural to it. You see, spiders and hydras and sea urchins and so on don't look very natural to us. We say, well, I wouldn't want to look like that. But they say when they see us, well, what kind of an awful thing is that? And what a lot of nonsense it does. Because the definition of a person is where you look from. And they, you see, in their situation, feel just as cultured as we can possibly feel. And they have their distinctions and their snobberies, just in the same way that we do. Because you see, they dig all sorts of things that we don't even notice. We think a person is cultured because they play the piano or the violin, or they read poetry, or they have a big library and they have paintings all around, and they have a fancy house and so on, and we say, well, there's a person of culture, and we can see at once that this is really some rather elegant human being. But when you get down into the world of fishes, they have exactly the same thing. Only, instead of depending on collecting a lot of books and things like that, it is the precise way, the very subtle wiggles of a tail, the little tremors of vibration that makes one fish a very superior fish as compared with other fish. And all the other fish look at that one and say, oh my, to be like that, what a genius. To be able to do just that little extra thing, see? Because they're very sensitive. Even airplanes in formation can't begin to do what birds and fish can do in their communal swirling dances that they do.
Yeah, I feel like Q-Tip. I was saying earlier, like, I feel like I need psychedelics to play this game. But, it's interesting, as, like, just, he was talking about fishes, you know, being amazed by other fish, and, also fishes, good to too good either, think about the end. It is a fine afternoon. It now. Jesus. You think about the end of it is a fine afternoon. It now. I'm putting on weight yesterday. Okay. I was bothered by this a lot. Like when I used to hear people say fishes, and I'm like, shut the fuck. Like, because I just thought they were ridiculous. But, like, I was listening to a podcast with, Neil deGrasse Tyson. And Neil deGrasse Tyson is a fucking smart lad. Jesus Christ. I think he's an astronomer. Forget. How do I go up? I want a different planet. I want an Earth-like planet. Oh! Yes. Thank God. Give me a different planet. Please. I know I could control the whole solar system, not a planet. What planet's over there? Astrophysicist. Thank you, Q-Tip. Yeah. I was listening to him talk about, like, because I think, yeah, it was Joe Green Planet. I mean, I guess our planet's pretty green. This might be Earth-like. Hey, that's pretty human. Fucking boat. He was talking about, they got onto the topic of fish in the sea, and Neil said something about fishes in the sea, and Joe corrected him, like, isn't it fish in the sea, Neil? But, like, I guess fishes in the sea is correct, because there's many different types of species of fish. Which is very interesting. God, I'm gonna change the stream title to Lax Stream. To Very Chill Stream. Because good God. Let's see. Oh wait, it's already on that. Never mind. Never mind. We're already there, boys. Boys and girls. Let's try to be, I don't know, rock continent. Wait, wasn't I a rock continent on the last planet? I like how fast the sky moves when I'm fucking landscape. I'm gonna try to find a green ice continent, rock continent. Ice continent. Oh, what's this? Shallow flock. Oh, I'm a flock of birds. I'm not a... All right. Well, that's good too. This reminds me of like downloading. Oh wait, I saw. Oh shit. Oh, reminds me of downloading like DLC and stuff. Hey, be the sun. Destroy worlds real quick. Hey, Alan. Is that you? Certain tension.
Here is a very strange thing. That every creature, therefore, which feels that it is human,
Orbit me!
and which knows that it's there in the same way as you know you're here, experiences being here as constituting a sort of blockage. The sensation of a certain tension which constitutes the feeling of I-ness, of there-ness, of being here. Because after all, every creature is a particular form. Everything is individual. Not only you as a total organism standing here, but all the component cells of your body. Each one of them has some sort of a feeling of its own. And it is individual. You can look at a microscope at the right level of magnification, and you can see that thing there with its own little life. And if you examine the stream of your blood, you'll find it full of all kinds of organisms that are having all sorts of conspiracies and games and plots and eating each other and doing these things that, like we do. Only we realize that we wouldn't be healthy as a total organism unless there were all these wars and fights and plots and politics going on between the various cells in our blood. But from their point of view, you see, they feel a little bit put out because they're being organized.
Interesting. I feel bad just saying, like, interesting after every single, like, Alan talk, but it is fascinating, and I don't know what more I could say. I feel like I need to expand my brain before I can speak. Yeah, I want to not be a tree. What's that? Oh. Just a horse. Just a horse. Hey, look at the fucking... It's an Easter egg. Dolmen. What the hell's a dolmen? I mean, I guess this is a dolmen. Looks like, I almost said Rock of Ages. Hey, house. I can't think of the name. Fucking circle of rocks. Hello? Roundhouse. So, another thing, Q-Tip and anyone else who's checking this out. We probably won't go for another 14 hours. I do gotta kind of cut it short tonight. Hey, a bird. Yeah. Grounded crow. Can I not take flight? No, I can't. Oh, ah! These crow controls are very touchy. Hello? What do you have to say? Sun, sun, sun. We get it! How about everything? Alright, how about something else for a change? Everything is very snarky. Very, very snarky. Work as hard as you can, but not so hard to make yourself a victim. That's actually wise. Work without desire for sympathy or admiration. Only wish that your actions be worthy of good, grounded crow. Of good, grounded crow. I feel like that would be a very good VR. Dude, right? This game would be fucking super cool in VR. It would be really fucking strange, but it'd be awesome. Especially like when you go to the galaxies, start being like. Oh, also I like how there's a fucking galaxy inside the smallest particle, so that's fucking cool. Ostrich. Oh, I kind of wish every creature like vibrated around, like much like the bugs. But I mean, it's fine. If there's only one thing I can say about a rock, it's that we love the sun. Yes, it gets us going like nothing else. Important here's a who type thing. Oh, there's a galaxy number. Yeah, I guess so. God, it's been so. Oh, wolf. It's been so long since I've seen Important here's a who. Oh my god. Fence. Are there any chickens I can steal? Please? Hey, Alan. Is your camp, Alan? Pretty sweet. Need to be closer? Wait, what if I... Oh, nope. Wait, Q. Oh, yeah, what is Q? Smaller, everything smaller, same. Q and E do those things. What does tab do? Nothing. Shift, sprints, control, alt, nothing. X, Q, C. C, B. Ah! Oh. T button lets you release. Ah, shit. What did that say? Oh. To let go of. So if you have, like, other things in your tribe, you can let go of it, I guess. Alan! Speak up!
There is this sensation of practically every living being
Campfire's running.
of constituting a center of tension and of resistance. That is to say, of being a little bit blocked, or shall I say, of being in the way, being in one's own way. Imagine the opposite. Let us suppose, for example, that you got up in the morning with a feeling of total transparency. There's no resistance in your organism to the external world. You just float through it. You're part of it, it's part of you. And just in the same way, for example, that when you see, if you see well, you aren't aware of your eyes. But if there's something wrong with your eyes, and you see spots in front of you, then you are looking at your eyes, and the eyes are getting in your own way. And so in exactly the same way, the perfect form of man is unaware of himself, because he doesn't get in his own way. He is thus, in this sense, completely transparent.
I don't know if this relationship is gonna work out. I'll let him go. Oh, no! I want to be that. Yeah, there we go. Huh. You're in your own... I would have to, like, really focus and analyze that. And not just be like, oh, crocodile, oh, crocodile. That is a lot to take in all at once. What is it telling? Oh. Okay. What you got? Oh. Oh. Is it a water buffalo? Oh, no, it's an elephant. Okay. Hello, elephant. I was really excited about autumn, but now it's just here. And I've had enough of it. Yeah, it's a lot of people when autumn hits. I don't know why. Ah. What if I... Oh, okay, wait. If I line up the, Not sure if that's how it goes. I'm trying to, like, line up the arrow. Oh, yeah, okay. So if I line up the arrow, well, like, the little indicator thing of where I am, with the actual arrow on the right side, I think that's the right direction? Question mark? Oh, wait, it said I haven't transformed it. Fuck, I wish I read that. Rest assured, all the stories of your life are only interesting to you. Nice. Ah, wait. Whatever risks you have to overcome and how great they sound to you, don't expect others to be for the don't expect to be there for others. Oh, have a little thought. I feel like Alan's words would be better absorbed if he didn't talk for so long. Yeah, I agree, T-Tip. I agree wholeheartedly. Hey, shovel. Yeah, I wish they'd cut it down to. Well, I don't know. He speaks for a little bit too long. I think anyway. We got tree. Here comes the dark. I shouldn't complain. It'll pass soon enough. Much like, whoa. Square? Square? Stone block. Oh. You just find stone blocks out in the wilderness. You know how it goes. I moved here for weather, and I'm not sure I could handle anywhere else. How I feel about, like, I live in a very cold area, and, like, while the thought of moving to, like, California, where it's fucking hot all the time, while the thought appeals to me, I don't know if I would love it. The nights are getting shorter now. I can almost see the light change. Dark afternoons make me feel alive. I can do anything. Go so fast as a square. Speak. Where were you before? I think I was I was a crocodile, right? Hello, Alan. Ah. Fighting the external world.
Do you know, if you study your body and its dynamics, you will find that you are fighting all the time. Most people are, some aren't, but most people are fighting the external world all the time. Very many people are afraid that they will fall apart or somehow disintegrate if they don't make efforts to hold themselves together, or else that they will be disintegrated by some outside agency if they're not constantly on the alert like this, all around, you see, to protect themselves. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, but I'm inviting you to become immensely aware of the fact that if you do that at all, that you do it. And that you have, therefore, this sense of being alone, of being a particular separate form that is unlike any other form on earth. That's just you. And concentrate on that.
Are you in the US? I feel like, based on the weather we have talked about many close. Yeah, Q-Tip, I don't know if you can really say this. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know if I can ask you this. That's what I'm trying to say. But, I'm in, East Coast. I'll give you that much. Go East Coast, homie. But yeah, I'm in the US. I'm in the US. Existing things are a result of either chance or providence. And there's no way to punish chance or put a stop to providence. Providence. See, like, oh, I'm a Midwester. Oh, it's close enough. I tried counting the grass around me, but I gave up quickly. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. But yeah, dude, it fucking snowed today in April. It's ridiculous. So annoying. I've been a cube far too long. Let me expand my horizons. Yes. I haven't spoken to anyone in weeks. I think my brain is turning on itself. Dude, it can actually be damaging to, I think it's 3 days without speaking to someone. That can cause legitimate brain damage. It's fucking wild. I'm imagining things, hearing voices, seeing boars. I don't know if this is real. I don't know, my dude. My window shield was freezing over Monday when it went to work. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. It is far too cold for April, I would say. But, soon enough, it'll be fucking sweltering, and we'll wish for this. It always gets so... It gets like 90 degrees over here. I'm also a skeleton. Dude, same. As you can see.
Hail to you, brother of
Hey.
war! Blood, honor, and glory awaits us!
Obtuse. Thank you for following, Obtuse. How are you doing? Thank you so much for following. I very much appreciate it. Can I be one of these fireflies? I think I need to be a little smaller before I'm a firefly. I don't know if this is considered smaller. Oh, then go down. Okay, let's get this over here. Give us your bones. Oh man. How are you doing, by the way, Obtuse? I didn't even see it. I wish... I'm using Ghost Chat. I'm not sure if it's the same on Twitch, but you guys are the same color to me. You guys are both purple, so I confuse the two. I confuse people very often just because I see the same color, and I'm like, ah yes, this is Q-Tip. I wish they were all just randomized in some little tinge. That would be nice, but this program really seems to like purple. But that's okay. I like purple. My desktop theme is purple, so I saw that Alan Watts thing. I just want to... Pigs! Pigs! Pigs... Oh, come on. A pig is totally bigger than a bush. I choose purple. Ah. I do like purple. Achievement unlocked. 1 billion something. I don't know what that was. Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh, I think this one likes me. He shined. That is the official skeleton color. Hell yeah, obtuse. Hell yeah. Oh man. Not being... not being human hue. Yes. I can agree with this. Oh man, fucking ham gang. This is dope. Going over here. Make the thing before it disappears. Oh, there's an Allen thing too. There's a little point where there's a little point where your mind turns back upon itself and finds itself and knows itself to be a tree. Yeah. I love those emotes. Those are good. I have nothing to say to you. Oh, alright. I mean, stone, pig, not very relatable, I guess. Pig, nothing I was going to say something to you. But I decided, as a good look at you, as I got a good look at you, that you weren't worth me saying anything. Oh, fine! Fine, Stonehenge, fuck off! I finally remembered the name of it, Q-Tip. Stonehenge. That's what it is. Go! Faster, Park! Hey, what's this? Oh, it's a goat. I've been a goat, I think. Yeah, I've been a goat. I wish to continue the awakening. Hello. This reminds me of Spore. We gotta play fucking Spore sometime. But actually, I don't know. I've never fucking beat that game. I really don't want to play it that long. It goes on and on and on. You're alive and living now. You're so lucky. Thanks. Thanks. Stonehenge, you guys aren't all shitty. Never forget how lucky you are to be here. How everything you need, and the longer you're here, the better it gets. It always gets better. That goes for everyone. It will get better. It will get better. Stonehenge, speak to me. Speak to me, Stonehenge! Okay, wait. Hold up. Speak to me, Stonehenge. Where the... Oh, look at it go! Where the fuck did the Allen... Oh, there it is. God, it's elusive. Go, go, go. Before it disappears again. This one pig trying to catch up. The inmost depths.
As you focus on that sensation of distinctness, we'll even call this one separateness, the thing to do with all feelings that you don't like is to experience them as deeply as possible. And go into the inmost depths of loneliness and indeed, let us say, the inmost depths of selfishness. Because you see, the sensation of being you, this curious, lonely center of awkward sensitivity, subject to the most peculiar feelings and pains and anxieties and all that sort of thing, all that is an essential prerequisite for feeling something else. These two experiences go together. So what anyone or any being whatsoever who has a sense of centrality, who has a sense of selfhood, who has a sense of identity, that sense of identity is inseparable from something else going on that is defined as not being me, as not being under my control, and that may jump at any time.
It reminds me of the, how everything, like, nothing is absolute, everything's a scale, really, if you really think about it. Like, a thermometer. Like, think about a thermometer and think about where cold begins and where heat stops, you know? It's... everything's a slider, but some are much faster sliders. Some are far faster sliders. Everything is what your opinion makes it. Yeah. And your opinion lies with yourself. Yes. Bill Nye narrating a game would be cool, but I'm pretty sure... yeah, I think Bill Nye would totally feel that. Q-tip, unfortunately. Each one leads to the other side of the next thing. This is the way of the skeleton. Yes! Yes, subdues. Bill Nye has gotten very strange over the years. He's developed some very fascinating opinions that I will not go into. Don't look for equality between one rock and the other. It can never be found, but rather see it in all rocks and their existence among us, among other things, on which you depend. Best Nye is when he says creating is not safe for children. Creating is not safe for children. Did he actually say that? It's fucking super funny. I saw him in person once at a science convention. It was really cool. That's fucking awesome. Trying to think of like the minimal amount of famous people I've met, if any, honestly. Your mind will go on reflecting what's happening inside of it. Inside and out of it. Yes. Always changing itself. That's this way and that. No idea what's going on, and be held for very long. Huh. Another shirt. Dude, Q-tip, do not worry whatsoever. I think it's fucking awesome. I fucking grew up on Bill Nye, dude. Hell yeah, that's fucking super cool. Now I love shit like super knowledgeable, nerdy shit. No worries. And the pigsty. Hello. Let's just go as fast as possible listening to this thing. A rather good thing to know.
So, what I want you to understand is that these two sensations, one of being the lonely, central, sensitive, vulnerable self, living in the midst of a world that feels other, but is not under your control. I want to try and show you that these two sensations are really one sensation, or rather two aspects of one sensation. You couldn't have the one experience without the other experience. Now, this is a rather good thing to know, because it means that you won't panic if you discover this. People who suffer from chronic anxiety are always in doubt, you see, about this relationship between what I feel as myself and what I feel as something else.
That was a bit much. That was a lot to soak in. I would need to listen to that a couple times. Yeah, I'm in August of 2012. Yeah, obtuse. We've only just we've only just barely begun to unpack all the skeleton game SWATs coded into the writing. Yeah. I don't really appreciate being called out like that. You haven't changed the skill? R or F? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I don't really appreciate being... Decide how you're going to be, and that way, and be that way. Decide how you're going to be and be that way. Very true. This is one of the coldest autumn nights I can remember. The weather is always up to something. Is this planet just all August? Game instructs us to change layer view. Layer slash view. Did it say that? Did it fucking tooltip that? Cause I can change layer. I know I can change layer by going. Let's go down. Let's go down. Yeah. Let's just keep on going down. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Man, I know the names of these mushrooms. They're like sapia. No, not cicada. Manita ascaria, I think. Anita muscaria. Yes. I don't know why I'm so happy I remember the name of that. Hey! Our man! Fuck yeah. Alright, now we're styling. Hey, bottles. Sick. Feather. Ah. A much more humble existence down here. I like ways of rat. What is this? What is this? Fuck. Oh, my. Who just lost a ratchet wrench in middle of a fucking field? Why is it the only envy what's in front of me? Why is it that I only envy what's in front of me and only admire things at a distance? I don't know. Hey, moth. No, it's a butterfly. Mocker swallowtail. Swallowtail? Swallowtail butterfly. Mocker swallowtail butterfly. Oh, okay. Alright. That's what a butterfly sounds like. I have to do this thing I'm doing. Can you see that? Ah, yes. Side story, my roommate fell asleep watching TV like he usually does, and I switched on the TV to be Shrek in Spanish. Should be confused when he wakes up. Hell yeah, Q-tip. That's good. Oh man. Change it to just like, alright, here's what you do, right? Go to YouTube, find the B movie. Oh, the B movie. Super fast, like the B movie sped up like 1,000,000 times. Go to youtuberepeat.com. I think it's .com, might be .org or something. But it just loops the YouTube video. And just keep on putting it, just make him watch the B movie in his sleep at probably 100,000 times speed. And statistically, he'll eventually wake up to having seen the B movie millions, if not billions of times. Another strawberry plant told me about the autumn. I wasn't expecting it to be so beautiful. I see a Watts. Hey, maybe he will passively learn Spanish. That's true. That's a good point. Oh man, good thinking. I can't be high enough to, can I reach the watts from there? Yes. The whole thing bugs. The whole thing bugs itself. Binoculars.
Every living being is a manifestation of everything that there is. Crazy. But the thing is that what we do is to try and prevent people from realizing that this is so, by pointing out to them in the most subtle ways their limitations, and seeing if we can phase them, make them uncertain, make them unsteady. It's like all sorts of games that you can play, where if a person wavers, he loses. But people play that with each other all the time. And the reason they do it is not the reason they think. It is that if everybody were perfectly clear that they were a manifestation of the divine being, nothing very much would happen. But so as to keep everybody a little bit unclear about it, the whole thing bugs itself and creates these little doubts. So what we're beginning with is these little doubts, you see, these sensations of blockage, of not being very sure of yourself, but knowing very much indeed that you are yourself and that you're alone and it's all up to you. The terrible feeling of responsibility. So what I'm trying to point out to you is if you intensify that feeling and bring it to its highest pitch, you will immediately realize that you are aware of it only by virtue of the entire sensation of something else, something defined as not you. So the feeling of not you and the feeling of you are relative. They go together, and you can't have the one without the other. And if you can't have the one without the other, that means there's a secret conspiracy between the two. They are really the same, but pretending to be different. Because the whole idea is if there wasn't a difference, you wouldn't know anything was happening. There'd be just yourself echoing back at you, you see. And you'd feel like a madman in a hall of mirrors, where everything you went was just yourself, you see, in all directions, just you. Well, that's no fun.
Like the size of fucking one of those little bugs in Deep Rock Galactic. Oh man. Man, I had a point. I fucking lost it. I can't draw a circle without letters to separate what's inside. Oh, Q-tip. That reminds me of a book called what's it called? Fuck. It was like a satire book as well. It was like it's all about dimensions and perspective, like what a 1D perspective would feel like. Like, you know, there's 2D, 3D. What a 1D perspective would feel like, and how, like, if you're one dimensional, you are your world. Everything around you is you, and you are everything. It's really fucking fascinating. I'm gonna find it in a second because I'm really interested. I really hope I can make it through the dark, this dark night. It's been a rough week for this Pearl evening. I hope you're doing better. I hope you're doing better too, Ray. Oh! Holy shit! I tried to scroll it. If you scroll up and scroll down, you can clone yourself. Holy fuck! Oh yeah, you can minus yourself too. Oh my god. It's quickly turning very scary. I thought my start. You did. Oh man. Yeah. Met some 1D people before, for sure. That's what cricket sounds like? Wait, am I cricket or am I grass? I'm a cricket. I've heard crickets before. Dude, nothing is more annoying than having a fucking cricket trapped in your house. God damn. Is grass one thing or millions of things? I never thought of that. I'm really not sure. See it both ways. Huh. A blade of grass, or just grass. So a key, yeah, a wrench, a key, and a candle, by the way. I think this game will autoplay itself if I alt-tab, so let me just, like, look and see what the name of that book was. Book about perspective. Let me see. There's a free audiobook of it online. Free audiobook. I really want to get this for you. Oh. Oh no, that's Ernest Hemingway. Damn it. I don't remember. I'm not gonna take too much time on this. Only one cricket, two crickets. I'm better than just one cricket. That's true. It's always true. Damn it! I wrote it down so long ago. All right, it's gone. Oh no, it's not. Nothing's ever really gone. Don't bother offloading your theories and ideas onto others, but let them show through you what you do. Yeah. Wait. It just told me, don't bother offloading your ideas onto others. Here we are listening to Alan Watts. Okay. Yeah, this is probably shorter than the Alan Watts thing. What do you got to say, Rat? Repetition is the only form of permanence I am capable of. Repetition is the only form of permanence that I'm capable of. Repetition is the only... Okay, I think you heard that one before. Yes, I unfortunately relate to that on many levels.
You may think that I'm speaking in favor of some kind of schizoid, pluralistic universe. No, the whole point is this, that difference and every kind of variety of differentiation is the way through which unity is discovered. And the fact that men and women, for example, as a primordial kind of difference, never can really understand each other is tremendously exciting. Because that's a way by which something happens. If it makes a difference, then it's there. If it doesn't make a difference, it doesn't matter. And what doesn't matter doesn't exist, because it has no matter. So when you get this extreme sense of your own existence as a rather painful fact in the middle of everything else, the everything else feeling and the you feeling are two poles of one and the same process. So that the real you is what lies between these poles and includes both of them. This is one of the oldest ideas in the universe, that the universe is the interplay of difference, and the primordial difference is between up and down, back and front, black and white, is and isn't, male and female, positive and negative.
Alan Watts, once you begin, you can never leave. Yeah. Yeah, obtuse. Pete and Repeat sat on a fence. Pete fell off. Who was left? Repeat? But, Also, city continent. This is very interesting. I like this. This is nice. This is so much more lax. Left is not on the fence. Whoa. What? Pete? Pete fell off. Who is left? Oh. Who is left? Indeed. Who is left? It's good, obtuse. I like that. Whoa! I like this change of pace. This is, Man, this really makes me want to model some things in Blender. I might do that though. I might fucking start up Blender sometime. And just start modeling all kinds of just really weird shit from this game. Can I be a person? Or certainly a person smaller than a fire truck. Who are you? Okay, who's riding you, dude? Well, come on. What do you mean? I mean, I've seen plenty of bikes ride themselves, but they usually just go like this. Oh well, I can't go over the curb. They usually just and then stop. Wait, can I oh. I'll be default. My Blender tends to chop things up, not build things. I should totally do a stream of that sometime. Oh, ice cream truck! Fuck yeah. I have a theme song. Yeah, Q-tip, like a lot of the if you go to my about section, like a lot of the all of the models, well, it's just the same model over and over again, but different poses. I made that. I think my AFK screen. Oh, not AFK, offline screen. I think that. Yeah, I made that in Blender. It's a fun little tool, but it is so deep. It is so. There's so much to it. Like, there's a whole lot of 80-20 rule in that program. Like, 20% of the program you'll probably use a lot. 80% of it you won't use a whole lot. This is only going to be the last of the spring's dark. Dark. I made a deal with someone who granted it. Oh, neat. All I know is NX. What's NX, Q-tip? Forgive me if you've told me this before, but what is it? Oh! Oh. Nice. Tell me, Alan. What is breathing you?
Do you know somehow how you surprise yourself? For example, when you feel your own pulse, and you suddenly feel this life going on in you, which you're not willing. You say you have the belly rumbles, and you didn't intend to have the belly rumbles, and suddenly it happened. Is this something you're doing? Or is it merely something that's happening to you, as if it was raining and the rain was happening to you? Consider breathing. Are you breathing, or is it breathing you? Well, you can feel it either way. You can decide to breathe and feel that you're breathing in just the same way that you walk when you want to. On the other hand, when you forget about breathing altogether, it still goes on. And so it seems to be something that happens to you. Which is it? What enables you to make a decision? When you decide, do you first decide to decide? Or do you just decide? Now, how do you do that? Nobody knows, you see?
I was thinking about that the other day, like, if I did truly have free will, because I'm hungry right now. Why am I hungry, though? Because I need food. But the food, well, the lack thereof food, is changing my demeanor. And it's changing my decisions as well. So I'll probably just go try to get some food after this. Why do I stream? I initially started streaming just because I really wanted to... Because I grew up on, you know, fucking YouTube and all this shit. And, like, I grew up on it all, and I wanted to, like, entertain people and return the favor. So that's why I started it. If I can make money from it, sure. That's fantastic. But I really just like entertaining people. It's a modeling program, basically AutoCAD put in 3D. Interesting. I might look into that, actually, Q-tip. I probably will, honestly. AutoCAD. What food you getting? Oh, obtuse. Yeah, I probably been following this ambulance for so long. That's a good thing for an ambulance to say. But I don't know. I'm probably just might make some pizza rolls or something. I'm not sure. Might make something more advanced. Oh, now we're out of eggs. Never mind. I'm not sure. I'll scrounge. Maybe oatmeal. Oh God, it's around that time we're getting into the oatmeal. I mean, I could be playing my own game, but I decided to watch your stream instead. It's interesting, like thinking of the events to like lead up to that. I'm ready to. That's all he had to say. That's it. Push enter, and that's all he had to say. Huh. But yeah, it's interesting, Q-Tip. Like, what led you to do that? It might just be boredom. Might just be. I don't know. Have you ever told a story about your life on stage? I haven't. No, not really. I have a fucking. I think. See, the thing is, I think my life is generic because, but it would probably be interesting to other people. Whereas, you can say that out about anyone. Anyone, I'm convinced. You can totally ask anybody about their life in depthly, and you could be really fascinated. Hello, building. I hope spring is as dark as this. If not, I'll be absolutely furious. But no, I maybe I'll do a draw my life thing sometime obtuse. This is a game called Talking. Yes. Sorry, obtuse. Convo is gameplay. Yeah, this is a lot of talking to chat. I'm sorry. Here, let me go down. Trash can. I am the trash. You are public trash can. Yes! My dreams. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't hit me. What did I tell you? I think that pushed me. I didn't even push S. Oh. Dirt? Oh. Oh! Wow, this is very low poly. That's fucking awesome. I like that. Do I clip? Dude, someone had to go through and put sound effects to each one of these fucking things. I'm just realizing. Flash drive? Who the fuck would drop a flash drive? That's an amazing find. Holy hell. Could be a clicking sound, I think. Yeah. David O'Reilly. Why is David O'Reilly, why is that familiar to me? I should know who that is, I feel. Damn it. I have found so many flash drives in my life. Really? I found a couple in school. In high school, people would drop it all the time. We were given flash drives. He made this funny thing. My friend used to make a Watts meme. He made this funny thing. My friend used to make a Watts meme. Huh. I would ask to post it, but I don't know where he would post it. I don't have a Discord. Well, yet, I guess. The extraordinary pattern.
That's a funny thing, then. We can experience ourselves through and through as something that just happens. We look at it this way. If you feel your body, your skin, the solidity of you, and regard what marvelous eyes you have, which are the power which generate light and color out of all these electrical quanta in the external world. And these ears, these beautiful shells that you wear on the side of your head, with their little spiral bones, the cochlea inside, you know, all that. It's marvelous. But you don't feel responsible for this. You don't know how it's made, if it is made. But it's you. That's what you are. That extraordinary pattern.
Huh. Yeah. We are just patterns. I'll show you. Words don't convey it. Interesting, obtuse. Okay. Oh, that's what cockroaches sound like? I know they hiss. All of this, everything you see is empty. Like that lighter? Totally impermanent. And yet interconnected. Lollipop! Is this a button or a coin? Oh yeah, it's a quarter. I wish I rolled. Huh. Like a Chuck E. Cheese token. I want to be lollipop. Hey. I'm can't be the only lollipop who loves the dark. I feel like I am, though. Can't. Yes. Give me some lips. What? Oh, it's a paper ball. Crumpled napkin. Alright. Close enough. Oh, what's over here? I'm a snot rag. Hello. Hey, Roach boy, what's up, dog? Why worry? Because of some obstacle you're getting in your way? In that case, oh, stop moving. Fucking hell. In that case, the responsibility for your inaction isn't yours. Still, I won't say with this great obstacle in the way. I won't stand with this great obstacle in your way. Life is worth living if it's really how you feel. Why not bid life a merry goodbye? Oh Jesus. To die gracefully like other crumpled napkin. That's never their goals inhibited. That's never had their goals inhibited. And sometimes I can read real well, and sometimes I'm fucking stupid. What do you got to say, dog? I want to be you. Oh, 8-ball. Try to imagine nothing is early and everything is late. Why? I try to be early in everything. Except for my streams. Well, no, I'm a little early on my streams sometimes. Alan! It's going to be a clip link, but I will whisper to you. Okay. Sure, obtuse. I'll check it out. Hello. I might get back to you after the stream, obtuse, and just marvel in its beauty. once I'm all done with this, but hell yeah. No self without other.
The extraordinary thing is, you see, that this is you. This extraordinary, marvelous arabesque of tubes and bones and cartilage and myriads of interconnecting electronics and nervous systems and everything wonderful. But you can feel it, all of it, as if it was just happening to you. But if you want to feel it that way, then you've got to go the whole way, and you've got to feel that your decisions just happen to you. And that the thing that you call yourself, to which things happen, is just something that happens. You don't know how you manage to be an ego, how you happen to be conscious. That just happened too. So happenings happen to a happening. When you get that way, that's a very interesting road to run. But you can try the other way. You can extend it and say, now look here. If I really am my eyes, although I don't understand them, I mean, let us say I can't describe it in words, this is me. It's an extraordinary thing, but it is. Well, I don't understand how it happens. But then, you see, that's the whole point. If you will accept the idea that you are your own eyes, and your own heart, and your own ears with that wonderful spiral cochlea inside, and all these amazing gadgets here. You're all that. Now, therefore, by a little extension of the imagination, you can very well see that if all those subtleties inside you feel other than your conscious ego, but nevertheless are one with it, the same argument will go for all the other things going on around you. The sun shining, the stars twinkling, the wind blowing, and the great ocean restlessly pounding against these cliffs. That's you too. You don't control it, of course, because there has to be something about you you don't control, or you wouldn't be you. Because to understand the principle of relativity is there's no self without other.
Cocktail flower. Oh, that they're called cocktail? Wait, what are they? Cocktail umbrella. Okay, that was cocktail flower. Oh god, theory of relativity. Am I? Oh, interlocking brick. I am not Lego. Please no sue. Uh-huh. Battery. I will be a battery. Alright. Oh. This is a fucking hardcore town. Jesus. I live in a pretty hee-haw town, and we got a little bit of a meth problem in our town, and there's a lot of unfortunate people who have become addicted to such things, so it's not uncommon to find one fucking needle. Sorry, as it is to say. Thumbtacks, though. I'd much rather find a fucking thumbtack than a goddamn needle. It's gross. Oh, the needles are a thumbtack. The dark hurts my skin. I need this spring to be over with. Sorry, match. I apologize profusely. Can I be this hat? Yes, please. Oh. Hey. You know the shape of a person's ear is unique as their fingerprints? Interesting. No, I didn't. That's fascinating. Wonder when we'll get to the point of ear scanners. I know eyes are toes. I think toes are as well. Look at me. I'm very harmonious. Harmonious in you. I'm really in tune with nature. Can't you tell? I'm vibing to the universe's song in a way. Way more than you or anyone else. I'm so enlightened, and I just get it! I don't like people like this. No one just gets it. No one gets anything. On my level of brain. I'm just gifted, I guess. Peace. Yeah? Can I be you real quick? What were you? Or this... this... paperclip? Hell yeah. I'm the one. And that's how they identified a lady who claimed to be Anastasia was a fake. Really? Huh. Holy shit. I'm surprised they had records of Anastasia's ear on file, honestly. Huh. Can't make a mistake.
You have to regard yourself as a cloud. Because you see, clouds never make mistakes. Did you ever see a cloud that was misshapen? No, they always do the right thing. Now, so as a matter of fact do we, because we are natural beings, just like clouds and waves. Only we have complicated games which cause us to doubt ourselves. But if you will treat yourself for a while as a cloud or wave, and realize that you can't make a mistake, whatever you do, because even if you do something that seems to be totally disastrous, it'll all come out in the wash somehow or other. Then, through this capacity, you will develop a kind of confidence, and through confidence you will be able to trust your own intuition. Only the thing that you have to be careful about, and many people fall into trouble here, is that when they take the attitude that I can't possibly make a mistake, they overdo it, which shows that they don't really believe it. So a lot of people come on, so you put on the weirdest, filthiest clothes, and you go and steal things and all kinds of things like that. That's overdoing it. That shows that you haven't learned. You're overcompensating. Because before you were told to do this, do that, and the other, and watch, and be self-conscious and nervous, and so on. And so you just go to the other extreme. But this is the middle way of knowing it has nothing to do with your decision to do this or not. Whether you decide that you can't make a mistake, or whether you don't decide it, it's true anyway. That you are like cloud and water. And through that realization, without overcompensating in the other direction, you will come to the point where you begin to be on good terms with your own being and to be able to trust your own brain.
Huh. Really like that. Be like a cloud. Can I be a cloud? Take my exams next week. You know, it's I love these philosophy books. Like, well, these philosophy talks / books. It's like there's one book that I highly recommend. It's really fascinating. It's just The Kabbalion. It's a really fascinating book. When will this awful day end? Just about had enough rain for today. Time for something else. I agree. Let's talk to this guy. I recommend Douglas Adams. Let's see. Douglas Adams. I need to look at whatever you recommended me in Whispers Obtuse. And I also need to get that name of that book, Q-Tip. I'm assigned so many days. I'm assigned, so rainy days don't bother me much at all. They used to when I was younger. Never thought about the feelings of a sign. Oh wow. Douglas Adams. I'm interested though, Q-Tip. Honestly, 100% forget what you're supposed to look up for me. Oh yeah, it was that book about perspective. This book about perspective, Q-Tip. It still eludes me. No, hold on. I'll let the game autoplay for a sec. After this. 'Cause I know I have it written down. This is life, and in it you must take your stand. In good temper and without disdain, always aware that a grand piano's worth is no greater than its ambition. Okay. I like my sound effects. It's really nice. Actually, let me check. Like, all right. Well, this game is. It's not terribly loud, but it's not terribly not loud. It's not terribly quiet, but it's not terribly loud. I hope you guys can hear it okay. I hear it pretty well. No worries. I don't have time to read it. Oh, I know there's an audiobook of it, Q-Tip. I'll try to DM it to you sometime. It's fantastic. I don't know. It's a lot. Oh, dude, if you like British humor, actually, it's largely that. There's a lot of British fucking humor in it. Like, so much so that it's kind of exhausting. I've been living here my whole life. I know the feeling. And I've never seen a grand piano like you. Hey, it's good to meet you, light post. What is the point of this game? How do you progress? Hey there, friend. My hat blew off. Have you seen it? I just thought of something that's kind of dark. Never mind. I've been practicing my serious light stare all day. Watch me. Wow. That's pretty good. Oh shit, whoops. Oh no. Oh, I'm a light post. I'm going in this direction, I think? Yeah, here we go. I don't think there's any wrong way, honestly. We like dark. Yeah, I like dark. It still like surprises me that some sites don't actually have dark theme. It doesn't make sense. What fundamentally is?
Everything in the world, knives and forks, tables and chairs, trees and stones, are indescribable. We can't say anything about everything. Because in order to say something about something and state it logically, you have to be able to put it in a class. Now, classes are intellectual boxes. When you play games like animal, vegetable, and mineral, you've got there 3 boxes. And when you come to think of it, you don't know what any 2 of those boxes are really without the third, or especially you don't know any one without another. Because in order to have a box, there must be what's inside the box and what's outside the box. And then by this method of contrast, we can make a logical discussion about things. But then, when you come to something which is completely all-inclusive, to what fundamentally is, then you're without a box, and you can't talk logically. Of course, you can distinguish is from is not, but only in a very limited way, as I can say, I have a pen in my left hand, I do not have a pen in my right hand. And from this, we abstract the idea of to be and not to be, is and isn't. But when we consider being with a capital B, this includes not only such ises as celestial bodies, but also such isn'ts as the space that encompasses them. And these 2 go together.
There are no wrong ways. You are a cloud. Remember, focus on your inner cloud. Honestly, I feel like thinking of a cloud is a good way to, good step to self-love acceptance. Yeah, dude, I honestly, yeah, Q-Tip, it's fucking some serious shit. I'm totally down for that. Your particles accumulate until it's too much, then scatter. Precipitation. Yeah, yeah. It's a good way to think about death, I find. Like, just think about clouds and how they come to be, and then they change, you know? Like, everything just changes. We're not really, I don't think we really die. I think we just change our level of consciousness, eventually. Like, one of the lines in that book I recommended, The Kabbalion, like, death is not real, even in the relative sense. You will go on and on to experience greater and greater things. It's a really fascinating fucking line. But Q-Tip, I remember what it's called. It's called Flatland. Flatland, Q-Tip. That's what it's called. There's a free audiobook on YouTube. I like to think I have a electrifying personality. Hell yeah, Q-Tip. Fuck yeah, dude. Power to you, honestly. That's great. I think you do too. Gift of death is I'm a skeleton. Hell yeah, dog. Precipitation. How do you play everything? Hey, Sassy, what's up, dog? It's good to see you. We finally beat Blasphemous, and thank God. I don't actually, just cloud jokes. Jumped into a 420. Dude, Sassy, seriously, this game is super 420 by being skeleton. Yeah, I hope you guys are like well. I'm glad you're all here. It is a fascinating fucking, like, what am I? A violin? I'm a cello. I think that's cello? 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 Cello. I love living in the city. I've always wanted to live here. Dude, same, Bench. Same! I want to move to a city and get out of this fucking hee-haw place. What do you got? Sort of need noise to relax. Yeah, same. The wind, the cars, all of it's music to me. It's a good way of looking at it. All of it's music. The whole skeleton is only skeleton. Yes. Yes! Wait, can I be this plant and grow? Yes. Yes! How big can I be? Jack and the Beanstalk level? Probably. That's pretty fucking big. Wow, look at the clouds. Holy shit. Come on, let me select it. Let me select it. There we go. In a brief while, we will be ashes. Dust to dust. Ashes to ashes, yada yada. A passing thought, a name, though a name isn't more than an empty sound. All we set our hearts on is vanity. Yeah, for real. Corruption and trash. What keeps us here? Corruption and trash. What keeps us here? Your perception of time changes. The bigger of scale. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is how that goes. Full cosmic power. Yeah, right, Q-tip. Unlimited power. Yeah. Oh man. The whole skeleton is. Oh wait, no, I already read that. Sorry. Oh, Watts! I see you, Watts. What's up? The fundamental reality is meaningless.
A perfectly logical person would say that the notion of the self as the fundamental reality in which everything else exists is meaningless. And of course, from a logical point of view, it is. But at the same time, just because something cannot be put into a logical category does not indicate that it isn't real. It's saying that the self in each one of you is really at root one.
Still plant.
Just in the same way that you have all over your body millions of nerve ends. Each one of those nerve ends is, as it were, a little eye. And it gets its impression of the world, but it sends it all back into the central brain. Well, in a somewhat similar way, every person, every animal, and even rocks are regarded as sentient beings in a very, very primitive form. So all those forms that we see may be looked upon as the eyes that look out of one central self. Only, of course, in the human body, we can see the connections between the nerve ends and the brain. It's much more difficult to see the connection between one individual and another. And therefore, it's very easy for us to form the impression that I am only what is inside my bag of skin. And that my ego, myself, is a different self from yourself. And we're all, therefore, fundamentally disconnected.
Your perception of time change. Wait, no, I already read that. Sorry. Could talk. Yeah. Bold of him to assume I'm logical. You know, I've always had that like inner thought of hold on. Only concern yourself with what life you live now. Yeah. Seriously. I wish more people knew that and would stop fucking beating themselves up over the news and stuff. The present moment we all share until death comes. You will spread the rest of your days free from anxiety. All play blocks are born to be good. if I have known If I have done good, I done what I was made for. Life is more spooky than that. Life is not more spooky than that. I'm frankly terrified of being alive. I haven't been able to live here for weeks. Oh no. I think I might be out of here. The great big monsters are waiting to eat me. No. I'm better off staying right here. My route is my route. What can I be you? Oh, you're grass. Okay. Yeah, no, I was saying earlier, I'd like to think absolutely everything is real. Hey, look at that. Absolutely Oh, put me back. Absolutely everything I believe is real, just because we can think of it. If you can think of a concept, like, let's fucking take something extraordinary, like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is effectively real, because you can think of it, and are your thoughts real? I'd like to think that, yeah, I'm a fly. I'm a blue fly. I've been dealing with depression for a stupidly long time, and I've learned that depressed thoughts... Sorry, depressed thoughts weren't logical, and my brain won't shut up. Yeah, I just went, want my brain to shut up. Dude, Q-Tip, I know how you feel. Fucking hell. It's a serious thing to, like, tame your subconscious. I highly recommend looking into, like, how to tame your subconscious, because it will eat away at you. It is insane. I don't know why, but human beings are just like that. I don't fucking understand. I once was writing a novel about this, about how realities are manifested by creating imaginatively. Huh, you should continue that novel, Obtuse. I'd be really interested to read that. That sounds fucking cool. Reality, as it were manifested by imagination. Yeah, some people's realities really are. Really are. Jim Carrey describes that as a deep rest. Your system is tired of playing the characters you've been being. Interesting. Therapy and drugs, bro. Therapy and drugs. They can help. They can help. That's for sure. I'm not gonna... Oh, wow. I'm not gonna say they can't, because they completely can. But, there's a lot of self-help stuff that can really help you. I am drugs. There's a lot of self-help you can do, and some people can be very beneficial for you. Some people can be very toxic, which I have experienced a lot in my past, unfortunately. Not dogging on any of these people. Some people would assume that's certain people. I'm gonna stop here, but you know, it's yeah.
No person exists alone. And we need, in order to live, the cooperation of a community, of a society, not only of people, but also of plants, many kinds of animals, insects, bacteria, air. Every kind of thing that is around us is as essential to our being as our heads. You can draw little gradations of some things that are more essential and some things that are less essential. But fundamentally, everything is necessary for your existence.
Some people will just try to ruin you. Dude, absolutely. Absolutely obtuse. And it can be fucking exhausting. It can be really exhausting, obtuse. But I like to think things are changing. And there's gonna be hopefully less people like that. No damn respite ever. They will put claws in you and never release if you don't take yourself away from them. Exactly, Q-Tip. Exactly. I've had some experience extremely similar to that. It is exhausting. And our social order is currently currently run more or less by that type. Unfortunately, but I believe, you know, me, you, other people, Q-Tip, obtuse, sassy, all of us, everyone here in chat, we can all come together and make things better for each other. 100%. A toxic friend from high school started friend requesting me on social media everywhere lately. Like, no, go away, I cut you out of my life. Dude, Q-Tip. I know exactly how you feel. I know exactly how you feel, dude. I won't go into it in person, but yeah, I have very much been in that situation. It is fucking hell. It's absolutely hell. The reason I started creating is to do that, to make things with each other, which is more collective refusal of the harm. The reason I started creating is to do that, to make things with each other, which is more collective reversal of the harm. Yeah, I'm interested to see whatever you've created, Obtuse. I will check your message. Flatland Q-Tip. That's what it is. That's the book. I'm just happy I remember that. I wish I were bigger sometimes. Things would be so much better if I was just a little taller. Even a tiny bit is all I want. Music. You're creating it now. In conversation. Hell yeah, Obtuse. Fuck yeah, dude. All day. It's awesome. Me is the cigarette butt. What is this, by the way? Is this gum? No, don't go down further. No. Hey, I'm a seed. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's dusk mite. Yeah, like, I really enjoyed Blasphemous, but I'm really enjoying this, like, right now. Just talking to you guys. This is just nice. I like this. This is really good. Alan, speak to me.
So your apparent disconnection, the fact that you are not tied to other people with umbilical cords or some kind of wiring that gives you one mind. Nevertheless, we do have one mind. In the sense that, for example, all of us turn out to be approximately the same shape. 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, a mouth, 2 hands, 2 legs, and so on. But going yet deeper, we find that it's somehow a necessity of thought that there be some sort of a something which is the common ground of all these universes, all these galaxies. And that ground is the self. Now that's quite a startling point of view. Because what it's saying is, you see, that you are basically the works.
I'm a bee. No shit. Shit. Turd. That's okay. I will be this turd. Yeah. I see you remembered. I wrote it down. Hell yeah, Q-Tip. Thank you. That's awesome. I hope you like it. It's a free audiobook on YouTube, I believe, too. So, I'll have to find it on YouTube to MP3 converter and listen to it. Shout out to my parents. That'll be cool. That sounds great, Q-Tip. It's fascinating, but also a little ridiculous. Is that what shit sounds like? Is that what shit sounds like? Wow. Let's see. What do you got to say, VHS? Another sunny day passing through. They really can last for an eternity down there. You talking to me? You talking to me? This is jelly beans. Jelly beans. Hell yeah. Follow me, my brother. My brother. Wait, oh yeah, it's V. There we go. Just delete UBE from the URL. You're good to go. You're good. Going to your YouTube. Really? Really obtuse? You could just do that? You could just it'll just give you the raw audio? No shit. That's fucking awesome. I gotta try that. Holy hell. Oh, get out of the cracks. There we go. Hello? Oh, it's roaches. Let's go up. Let's go up, shall we? Alright, oh, flashlight. Oh, I can't be the flashlight. Oh, hello. Oh, it's grass. If I were to ask you, what's on your mind, would you be able to answer me honestly without hesitating? If you can't, what's stopping you? An honest answer is a kiss on the lips. Quite. Yeah, someone created that, and no, I'm gonna stop them yet. Huh. Good asphalt doesn't go looking for problems in others. Are you asphalt, dude? Is that what you are? You're just a tile. Oh no, you're just like crumble or something. But just keeps handling on towards their goal. Yeah, what? Oh shit. What are you? Ah, asphalt. I see. I want to be this bee again. Oh, oh. Roach. Oh, well. Yeah, let me just grow as much as possible. Oh, wait. There's Alan. Listen to Alan while I grow. Get out of the hole. Where'd you go, Alan? There you are. The things you notice.
You have going on all the time two types of consciousness. Number one, the things you notice. And you notice things by having words or other symbols which you attach to them. It's very difficult to notice a thing for which you don't have a name and which you can't classify by some sort of image or shape. There are peoples, of course, who notice things that we don't notice. Eskimos have 5 different words for snow, because snow is very important to them, and to us it's all just plain snow. There are all kinds of variations in language according to what people notice. So there's noticing consciousness, which we have courtesy of notation. But then there's also consciousness which doesn't notice, but nevertheless is highly responsive. You are responding at the moment to all kinds of stimuli coming to your nerve ends, which you don't notice at all. The way you are sitting is a response to unconscious stimuli. The way you adjust yourself and move, the way your heart beats, the way you breathe, the way you see. You don't know how you do that. You're doing it, but you don't know how it's done. So you see, consciousness in the ordinary sense, that is, say, conscious attention, doesn't notice everything. It only notices very little of the world.
Can't stop me now. Having a go. I would sing that, Q-Tip. I don't want to get, like, DMCA'd, though, but I love that fucking song. I love Queen. I have several words for snow. Really? What are your other words for snow? Q-Tip? I don't want to be city anymore. Had enough of this city. Hello? There's some awesome truths. I would never be able to speak it. The words just don't have the structure or resolution to describe anything but the more words. But then more words, so everything I say is a lie. The only possible thing, the only possible is lies. And yet I have words come out. I seem to be able to make them be closer or farther from truth. So many options are to lie or lie greatly. There seems to be an absolute lie I am navigating around. Absolute lie I am navigating around. Avoiding and between that are truths and only ever saying something in between. But all of it lies. Rope, slush, sleet, heavy snow, wet snow. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I do say that. Like, or say like it's sleeting outside. It's slush. All this fucking slush. I mean, on the road, slush is awful. But I guess those aren't snow. Just two adjectives. I mean, close enough. So you're good. Rock continent. Wait, what's this? Oh, I am a shipwreck. Go, go, go! Go, shipwreck! How far was this away? Oh, here we are. Here! Oh! When I watch the wind, I don't grow. When I look at the clouds, I don't multiply. Hey, Alan. What you doing at the bottom of the river, dog? Ocean. Not river. Oh, hey, oh. Man, makes me want to play Subnautica. I've never played Subnautica. I heard it's really fun. I know it's really fun. Fucking scary. I know that much. I can't wait until October and then start playing scary games. That'll be really cool. I can't. Ugh. City! What was the city, dude? We'll find another Alan. I'm sure of it. Take us to the green zone. Yes. What do you got? As long as something is possible, and right for a green continent to do so. Assume it's within your capacity. Okay. I will do that. What? Oh, stone tower. Alright. Oh, flip-flop around everywhere. The self we don't notice.
Just in the same way that conscious attention is not aware of all the other operations of the body, in just that way, we are not aware of our connection, indeed our identity, with the fundamental self. We go to sleep at night, and then we wake up, and because the physical brain is still there, we remember everything that happened the day before. But if the physical brain decomposes, then we're what is called dead. And we say, well, that's the end of that. But when the leaves die and fall off the trees, or the fruit drops, next year, more leaves, more fruit. So in the same way, when you and I die, more babies later. If the whole human race dies, you bet your life. There are all kinds of things that feel that they're human, scattered throughout the multiplicity of galaxies. Because this universe is a peopling universe. But because we are unconscious of the intervals, we are not aware of the self with our conscious attention when conscious attention isn't operating. But still, just as you don't notice what your pineal gland, say, is doing at the moment, So in the same way, you don't notice the connections which tie us all together, not only here and now, but forever and ever and ever and ever.
Huh. Fucking Army of the Dead. Underground. So what do gravestones feel about sunny days? I can't stand them. I get on my face all the sunny, and it itches like crazy. Join me. Hey. Skunk! I like skunks! They're cats with extra steps! Fuck yeah! Alright. How long have I been up for? Let me check. I've been up for... Oh, just 2 hours? That's not bad. I can keep on going. Castle? Castle? What do you have to say, Castle? Probably 3 with the blasphemous stream, I forgot. I want to find some raccoons. Come on. Oh, there's been a skunk on my route in and out of town for the past week, and it still stinks. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, as long as he's not biting anyone, but it sucks that he's fucking stinking everything up, though. I live by one simple rule. The less tree like you are. Wait. I live by one simple rule. The less tree like you are, the less likely you are to beat up. The less likely I am to beat you up. Okay. Hey. Oh no, he did. Oh shit. That bites. Oh, I mean, I guess he's not getting into anyone's trash, I suppose. But yeah, some brave soul is gonna have to go out there and scoop him up with a shovel. Fucking do away with him. But I don't know whose job that would be. If it gets any more sunny, I'll have to move. I don't want come all the way here for the sun. Man, I notice when you go to the nature worlds and stuff like that, or nature lands, everything just complains about the sun or the wind or the weather. Whereas if you go to the city, it's a little bit more something else. Hey, Rabito. Alan. Alan. Let's go. This game's so ridiculous. Okay. Hey, wait. Is it just another tower by the river, or is it looping? Have we gone back? Interested. Hello. You are the totality.
The basic reason why we don't notice the self is that the self doesn't need to look at itself. A knife doesn't need to cut itself. Fire doesn't need to burn itself. Water doesn't need to quench itself. And a light doesn't need to shine on itself. Nevertheless, it is possible, in a certain way, to become aware of oneself in this deepest sense, to know that you are the totality. To wake up from the hallucination that you are just poor little me, from that kind of hypnosis, and discover that you are simply something being done by this vast indescribable self, which is out of time, which has no beginning, no end, it neither continues nor discontinues. It's beyond all categorization whatsoever. So when you are trying to know the self, you have to get rid of every idea in your head and see this everyday world just as it looks now, but see as clearly can be that it is all the self.
Oh, the self. This talk of the self reminds me of the scene in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Dude, I really need to watch Avatar. Well, I've seen it, but like I've only seen it on like that was back when I had cable. That's like the only time I saw it. So I really got to check it out again. I know it's fucking good, and I would love to watch it like in sequence rather than just sporadic episodes on the on TV. That would be really cool. Forgive me. Slept like shit last night. Hello, sheeps. Time goes, time goes and then comes back around, goes by again, or it does nothing at all, and all I do is the changing. The other, it's one or the other. Can it be this fence? Yep. Let's just slide. Oh, it's like a snake. Ha! Sick. This is dope. Be free, sheep. Ah! There we go. It's on Netflix. Talk of the Self reminds me of the... Yeah, oh yeah. Last Airbender? Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta check that out for sure. If it's on Netflix, that's even better. Silver! We need to coordinate watching. Dude, Silver, that would be fucking dope, dude. I would love that, mate. Oh, man. How you doing, by the way, Silver? I'm glad you're here, dog. We finally beat Blasphemous, Silver! It's all over! It's all over! Seriously, I don't remember how many times I've seen it. Dude, if you haven't yet, Q-Tip, check out, you should totally check out, well, I mean, Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack was amazing. Yeah, Samurai Jack was amazing, but, like, I gotta say, what Adult Swim did with Samurai Jack IP is really, really good. I think they did a fantastic job with it. The pain is over? Yeah, thank God. A recording back. Yeah, dude, it was fucking painful towards the ending. Like, I love that game. I absolutely love that game. But it had some issues. It did. But it was still amazing. I still recommend it. This looks like a decent place to raise my kids. I just need to find another rush. Are you rush? Oh, you're rushweed. Stay put up with me for a while. An absolute nightmare of a rush. Oh well. Let's see, oh yeah, no, you're just rush. Hat? Monkey? Hat? Oh no, it's not Luffy's hat. Bowler. Why is there a bowler cap just chilling? Alright, I'm gonna be a castle. Just hell yeah. Castle. Castle ruins. Oh god. Can it be a segment? Oh, yeah. That's a little strange. Ah! Oh, so if you... Oh, no, never mind. If you just tap it, I thought it would, like, movie. What am I? Oh, I'm seaweed. Cool. Ooh. What's on this island? Actually, been to this planet a lot. Let's go up. Yeah. What other planets are there? Oh wait, the moon? There to the moon? Oh, I can't go to the moon. Wait. Yeah, I can't go to the moon. Yo! Who are you? Are you? Rock planet. Sure. Oh, did I wish you tip? Also, you might have to bear with me for a bit. The net is a bit clunky in the afternoon. That's alright, Silver. No worries, man. I love that game. Blasphemous? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. It was really cool, and I kind of do want to. Maybe I'll try the boss rush game mode. Oh wow, cool, fucking samurai stuff, Japanese stuff. I might. God, I keep on telling myself this, and other people this. Yeah, I might stream some content that might not go up on YouTube. Like, I might just stream more Blasphemous just to, you know, play that other boss rush game mode. I'm interested in it. Or I was thinking of streaming something like GTFO. GTFO could be really cool to play. It's fucking hard, but like, I like putting things up on YouTube that are like complete. You know what I mean? Like, I like things when they come to a completion. I fail to see the it's like art streams. Like, I understand art streams. It's really cool. But like it's I guess it's cool to be with the artist while they're making the final piece. That's fucking cool. I can get behind that. But like, as far as something, just being able to sit down and watch something as a game or something, it would be that's kind of what I prefer. But I mean, okay. What are you what are you talking about, Silver? Game. Nothing's ever finished. Yeah, for sure. Wait, GASBAG. Oh shit, my chat's moving too fast. Oh shit. Yeah. Wait, GASBAG goes to the moon, or a game to the moon. Though the latter is definitely going to be a roller coaster of emotions. Ooh, I might have to check that game out. To the moon. Interesting. To the moon. Good name. Nothing finished. The excellence is what is realized to perfection, and how scaffolded by the clear imperfection traits of the rest. Hold up. The excellence is what is realized to perfection, and how it is scaffolded by clear imperfection, traits of the rest. Huh. A work which is fully aware of which part itself is in perfection. I'm a skeleton. Ignore me, I'm a skeleton. You're fine, dog. Oh man. Troy Gate. Tory Gate. There's no L. I'm a skeleton. The same world you're looking at now.
If you look at the moon, you might imagine at full moon that you were looking at a disk, until somebody points out to you that it's a ball. Sunrise is not the same event for a person who thinks that the Earth is the center of the solar system as it is for a person who knows that the sun is the center of the solar system and that the Earth is turning. Now, nothing in the way of a sense impression has changed, but your understanding of it has changed radically. The senses see the same event, but there is a different interpretation. And so, seeing is done much more with the mind than with the eye. We see what we are taught to see. We see in terms of our ideological structure, our culture, our conditioning. And so all that conditioning teaches us to see the world in its separateness. But you can be deconditioned from that and see just this same world that you're looking at now in its unity.
Huh. That intrigue. I cried with To the Moon. Up to some deep stuff. Oh, Q-Tip I was talking about. To the Moon. I recommend that for roller coaster of emotions. I don't know why I've never heard of this game. I gotta check it out. Maybe I'll stream that. How long is that game? I'm interested. Red Panda Gang. I thought those were raccoons for a second. I was like, oh yes. Pretty short. Ah. I might have to pick that up. Is it on Steam, Q-Tip? Oh. Hey, cool. A red panda. Like that sound you made. With that thing. Sorry, can't do it right. I'm bad at impressions. I wonder if that's actually a red panda or just some squeaky little animal. Yeah, it's on Steam. I think there's a sequel. Oh, cool. That's fucking awesome. Oh, dude, Q-Tip. I think it was pretty short. I don't quite remember, but you should check out Sally Face sometime. Sally Face is really cool. Oh, otter boy. I fucking love otters. Yeah, Sally Face is really good. I think the first episode of Sally Face is free on Steam. But then you have to like pay for the subsequent episodes. It's pretty cool. I watched a Let's Play of some oh no, it was who was the guy playing it? John Wolf. Yeah, I watched John Wolf play it. It was pretty fucking sweet. I liked it. See otter go. So I haven't seen one of these little text bubbles repeat itself. That's good. I don't think I could ever join another bunch. I like this one. Yeah. I have more time than I have money. And I'm a pretty busy person. Oh yeah, Q-Tip, yeah, it might. No, I don't know. If you get interested and you wanting a interesting kind of mystery games to check out, I'd check it out. It's quite nice. Big otter. Big otter. Thanks for stopping by. Can I interest you in buying any coconut tree bones? I have a full collection. Alright. No offense, but you smell like... No offense, but you smell like the air around my nose. I mean... Perfect. I might use that more. Ah, damn. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. Oh, it's minecart. Alright. Gotcha. Yes, join me, Mike. Join me. Alan! Alan! The inside and the outside. Wait, have I listened to this
You must
before?
understand that when we talk of things, people, houses and waters and mountains, that thinking about them that way emphasizes their difference. It stresses differentiation. But you see, you don't really know what differentiation is unless you know what sameness is. Just as you don't know what to be is unless you know the meaning of not to be. And the boundaries of things which outline them, and we say, well, I begin maybe up here, and above my head it's not me anymore. So this cranium thing, this skull with hair on top of it, divides me from space. true if you want to look at it that way. But it's equally true that my cranium joins me to space. Imagine what would happen to me if there weren't any space around me. My outline would thereupon disappear. Because you see, every boundary needs two sides, the inside and the outside. And you can't separate them. So boundaries are held in common. They join things as much as they divide them. Now, we are taught, you see, not to see that way. Our conscious attention is captured by figures within backgrounds, and it tends to ignore backgrounds. It is captured by things that move rather than things that are relatively still. And so when we see someone going up a hill, we say the man is going up the hill. We don't see also that the hill is coming down to the man. Every pull is also a push, and every push is also a pull. So you can become aware of this tremendous interconnectedness of everything. And that is, in a way, what we mean by relativity. Because relativity means relatedness. Just as fronts go with backs and tops with bottoms, insides with outsides, solids with spaces, so everything that there is goes together. And it makes no difference whether it lasts a long time or whether it lasts a short time. A galaxy goes together with all the universe just as much as a mosquito, which has a very short life.
A friend bought me What Remains of Edith Finch. But it did some fucky shit to my computer, and I haven't opened it since. Honestly, I haven't done computer games on my computer lately. Oh, I'm sorry, Q-Tip. I'm not sure what happened. I wish I was familiar with the game. I would try to help you out with it. Oh, What Remains of Edith Finch is strongly recommended. For reference, The Moon shows that it's $10 on Steam. Oh, that's not so bad. Newton's second law: for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. Yes. And like, not only for physics is that true, I would say. Oh, it's 1999? Oh shit. Animals generally like the dark, but not me. I'm so over it. Nice. It's over here. Oh. So lonely. Will I find another great bamboo around here? There's like 3, dude. There's like 4 behind you. I know there are similar giant bamboos, but for some reason I haven't found the right one to be my friend. No! I will be your friend, great bamboo. We are friends. Now! To the moon. Took me 7.8 hours to complete, and I definitely left it running to get food a couple times. Oh, wow. Sounds damn short then, Q-Tip. Huh. Cool. Might have to pick that up, honestly. Sounds interesting. Man, I have so many games on my backlog, though. Ooh, I have so many games to work through. But luckily, not Blasphemous anymore. Haha! Thank God. Let's get off this planet. It's putting me to sleep. Be the grind, bamboo. Higher. And still higher. Higher! If I remember correctly, this game crashes quite a lot. Go to another galaxy. Hey! Completely relative.
From the standpoint of the self, time is completely relative. You can have, if you scale it down, as much time between two of those very rapid drum beats as you can in eons and eons and eons. It's all a question of point of view or level of magnification. Change your magnification on your skin, take out a magnifying glass, and you don't see the familiar skin anymore. You see all the pores with hairs sticking out of them. Change it again and get a microscope, and you see cellular structure. Get an ion microscope, and you see molecules. And we know that it can get smaller and smaller and smaller, and that the spaces between these minute units are so vast that they're comparable to the distances between the sun and planets in scale. So also with time. So in this sense, there could be vast, vast universes full of empires and battleships and palaces and brothels and restaurants and orchestras in the tip of your fingernail. And on the other hand, we could be all going on in the tip of somebody else's fingernail.
True. I recommend Beginner's Guide. Ooh, what's Beginner's Guide? Obtuse. Oh, gifted. Oh, obtuse. Obtuse, you don't have to, dude. Please. Thank you, though. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you, but I'll try to look for it and see if I can get a hold of it. But please don't spend your money on me, obtuse. You're too kind. Thank you. Okay, this guy definitely definitely makes me think of Andrew Ryan from the BioShock. Dude. He's kind of Andrew. He kind of sounds like Andrew Ryan a little bit, to be fair. A vital game for all skeletons. Spooky. Skeletons have no use for money. That's true. This is true. Oh. Oh. Oh shit! Don't run away. No. Never repeat the opinions of others, but try it. See if things in their light are as true as you see them. Man, I am fucking. Yeah, that's true though. Honestly, don't take each other's. Don't take other people's opinion. Don't take things you hear as gospel, especially on the fucking internet. Good God. Somebody listening to this, I probably sound crazy. I'm just talking to myself. I'm just talking to myself, aren't I? What do you mean, dude? I'd gift to the moon, but I totally encourage my roommate to get pretty high. Be totally willing to pay for Taco Bell. Bro, I'm gonna eat Taco Bell for dinner. Hell yeah, dude. I wish I had some fucking Taco Bell. Holy hell. Probably just gonna have some oatmeal or some shit. Another game. There is no game. It has a free version on 2015 Game Jam. Oh, really? It's over. Huh. That's cool. Interesting. So many suggestions. In my skeleton dream about eating because skeletons cannot eat. Have some leftover pasta to deal with. Oh, nice. Pasta unrelated to skeleton comments. Very nice. Hell yeah, dog. Wish I had some pasta. Oh god. Oh, I thought it was Moonlight Deer. Okay, yeah. Let's go down. Let's go back down. Down. Whoa, why the fuck did it take me there? Oh. Can I not go down further? When I left click, it doesn't do anything. Oh wait, grass. Yes. To the rocks. Hey, Alan. You were waiting for me here. I was supposed to cook tonight, but my roommate and friend made cornhole hordes Oh, cornhole boards. Out of a truck hoods. I knew. I wasn't going to get anything done tonight, dude. I don't know why, but my friend Mike is like obsessed with cornhole. Like every single outing, he sets up the fucking cornhole boards. It is quite ridiculous. I mean, it's a lot of fun throwing beanbags in a small hole, but oh my god, it gets old after a while.
It's very important to understand not only the relativity of size and of time, but also of what there is. Now, as you know, the human senses respond only to a very small band of the known spectrum of vibrations. We know through instruments of quite a vast spectrum, but we, as I say, with our senses, see only a little of it. If our senses were in some way altered, we would see a rather different looking world. We can do this, of course. We can put on special lenses to enable us to see heat. And then we see all the heat radiations coming out of people. And we say, well, I never noticed that about you before. But so in the same way, you see, there are infinitely many possibilities of vibration and of organs sensitive to those vibrations, so that there could be worlds within worlds within worlds, spaces within spaces, just like the many, many wavelengths of radio and television, going on forever and ever in all directions. The possibilities are infinite. But having senses and noticing is a selective process. It picks out only certain ones, just as when you play the piano. You don't take both arms and slam down all keys at once. You select. And so perception is a kind of piano playing. It is picking out certain things as significant, that is to say, as constituting patterns. And the whole universe seems to be a process of playing with different patterns. But whatever it does, whatever it plays, in whatever dimension, on whatever scale of time or space, it's all on the self.
All on the self. Corn is our blood. It was even a unit in gym class. It was essentially oh my. Wow. That's fucking that's hardcore. I guess in one of our gym classes we had golf. Like we would like be taken out to a range and then just fucking seeing how far we could drive the ball. That was neat. Gemstone. Yeah, looked like Umanite out of Deep Rock Galactic. I guess this really isn't a complicated figure to make. It's fucking bunch of sides. We should go down further. Further. What are these spiky things? Orange related to Jim. It's not. Just in little bags, silver. Aside from nutrition values, of course. Yes. Involved. You're beautiful. Thanks, dude. That goes for all of you, chat. You're beautiful. Hey! What's this? Baron. Adams. What's this? Oh, microbacteria. Game cornel. Sorry, some places call it bags. I'm not sure. Do they have cornhole in the Philippines, Silver? I'm not sure. It's Silver. What cornhole is there's a board, usually wood. In Q-Tip's case, Q-Tip's roommate's case is a what'd you say, a hood? A car hood? As a board with a hole in it. And you get points depending on how close, or depending on if you make it onto the board or not. And if it goes in the hole, I think that's what, 2 times? 3 times the score? Something like that. Something fucking stupid. But yeah, that's how cornhole is. It's really basic. Some caveman shit. But, I mean, it's fun a little bit. I don't know. I was never I never dug it too much, but it's not bad, I guess. Alright, I want to enter one of these star clusters. Global cluster. Oh, Alan, you're waiting for me among the stars. Come, Alan. There we are. I'm not familiar with this thing called cornhole. Here, although maybe it goes by another name. Possibly. Possibly. 1 point on the board, 3 points in the hole. Play up to 21 points. Yeah. Why is it always 21, Q-Tip? Like, many games just go 21, including the game 21.
Every self is modeled on and is an expression of the one self, because you all feel individually that you're the center of the world, and everything else is seen in circles, circling out, sphering out from where you are. And that's, as it were, called the microcosm, the little cosmos. But then in the same way, the macrocosm has a central self, although this is not central in the way we talk about centers in space. The center of a circle is in the middle of the circle, and the circumference is away from it. It isn't in the middle of the universe, spatially speaking. You might ask the question, where is the universe? Well, you can't say where, because every where has to be in relation to something. There would have to be another universe to say where this one is. But then, since those two together would constitute the universe, we wouldn't still be able to say where it was. It isn't anywhere. And so in that sense, the center isn't anywhere in space locally. And furthermore, the kind of space we are dealing with is only one possible kind of space. It's the kind of space our physical organisms are attuned to.
Kind of like darts. Yeah, it's essentially like darts. It's like big darts the size of fucking small footballs almost. I guess it's a bit like darts, yeah. The boards are like low tables with 2 legs. Skinny side cut off. Start a little bit. Yeah. That's pretty good boiling down of it, honestly, yeah. And the hole is near the top, yeah. I bet you guys heard that Steam notification. That's pretty fucking annoying. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to turn off Steam. Oh, Steam friends list anyways, because it's twice now this has happened. And I am sorry. Hey, which planet is this? Didn't hear shit. Oh, good, Q-Tip. That's good. Up to, so I was trying to figure out what made noise on my PC. Oh. I think it's something close to that. Except we kick these little coin things with a string. Really? With a string on it, and try to get them as close to the center of the ring as possible. Like in curling. Ah. Interesting. It reminds me of, like, what's this game hobos play a lot? Like, you like pitch, I think it's just called pitching pennies. You you take pennies and you throw them at a wall, and whoever gets it closer to the wall, closest to the wall, gets all the pennies. That's the fucking game. It's really exciting. I love my PC much more than I love my last girlfriend. Hardcore obtuse, but I feel that kind of reminds me of shuffleboard. Yeah. Or I guess it's pretty similar to that. Q-tip. But like this arcade game, skee-ball. Dude, skee-ball. Have you guys ever seen like someone at an arcade getting accordingly like kicked out of the arcade because they're too fucking good at the game? Like those arcade games where you take the bowling ball and you have to roll it up the little hill, the little incline, and like land the bowling ball in the center without it returning to you. Like I've seen a lot of people just get kicked out of the arcade because they're just too good at the fucking game. It's like once you get it, you got it. And like you just do it religiously every single time without hassle. Get kicked up because they're putting skee balls around. Oh, dude, I've like I once tried to pitch, like overhand throw a skee ball thing into one of the holes, and I like chipped off the edge of the edge of the machine, and like some guy without saying anything just came over and reattached it and left. I felt like such a dumbass. This is what I call I.
What is this that I call I? That's one of the very fascinating questions. It teases us out of thought to think about death in the sense of going to sleep and never waking up. Imagine that. And you find you can't. And yet it's a thought that although you can't get to grips with it, it remains fascinating. Also the question, how is it suddenly that you awakened into this world? Where were you before? And that's the same sort of weird question as what it would be like to go to sleep and never wake up. What was it like to wake up having not previously gone to sleep? It's very mysterious.
Wait.
But as you go on and plumb this question, you begin to develop the feeling that your existence is exceedingly odd. In many ways odd. Odd because it is here and it so easily might not have been. After all, if your father hadn't met your mother, would you be here? Now, of course, somebody would be here, because he might have met somebody else. Would that be you? Of course it would. Don't you see? You can only be you by being someone. But every someone is you. Every someone is I. That's your name, you say. It's me. I am here. And everybody feels that I in the same way. It's the same feeling. Just like blue everywhere is the same color. So I-ness being, as it were, the most fundamental thing in man is also fundamental to the universe. It too is I. And our I is a special case of it, coming out from the, in quotes, central I. So you see, there's really nothing to worry about. Because the important you is perfectly indestructible. It's what there is.
I like that. You are indestructible. That's how it is. Did you know that giraffes are limited in time to drink because they are such severe head rush? Really? And that they're down for too long, they'll quickly pass out. Huh. Wow. I wonder if they're gonna patch that design flaw. That's fascinating, though. I didn't know that. Yeah, you can't have a tangible. You can't have a tailgate at a football game or backyard BBQ. Yeah, fucking seriously, Q-tip. It's insane. It's literally impossible to not exist. Yeah. That's true. That's true, obtuse. If it isn't right, don't do it. Yeah. If it isn't true, don't say it. Avoid pointless activity. And aim yourself solely at the good of all alligators. I want that as a t-shirt. Aim yourself at the good of all alligators. I would fucking wear that. I guess I'm gonna go over here. What's over here? It just kind of moved me that way. You made it all the way here. Maybe wishing to be rid of yourself or whatever sadness and pain that you would have in your world. Dreaming of being intoxicated by the novelty of beauty or whatever this is. You may try to tell yourself and others that you have found such things are here, but you have not. Wherever you go, your giant goes with you. Nothing will ever bring out your peaceful. Nothing will ever bring you peace. Nothing will ever bring you peace but yourself. That's true. There may have been a cornhole game in some parts of the Philippines. I just don't know. They're called cornhole. Yeah. I would only guess that America called it cornhole silver just because like corn subsidiaries are one of America's biggest crops. Google what a cornhole game looks like. Oh yeah. I thought alligators were North America thing. Crocodiles were elsewhere. Yeah, I'm not sure why the fuck there's desert crocodiles. I've never. I guess like maybe the oases, you know, possibly. Hello, big croc. This is fun. I think. Yeah, pretty fun. I like it. This cornfield in my server room growing up. Dude, there are so many cornfields around us in this area. There are so many. It's ridiculous. You just get used to the smell of cow manure. You really do. It's very, very hee-haw. All rocks carry their own destiny. Their death is decided from the moment of conception. And is kept secret to all but them. I like that. It reminds me of the For Honor Viking lore. Like the For Honor, the Vikings, they don't like wear armor because their death is decided on the gods, or decided like by the gods. So they just don't wear armor. And that's neat. I like that. That's fascinating. I've always lived in a city, but I know how well that year's crop is doing just by looking at it. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can tell very, very quickly.
You must remember, of course, that the word play and the word game have many levels of meaning. We are accustomed to use the word play in opposition to work and to regard play as trivial and work as serious. You're only playing with me, says a girl to a suitor. You're not serious. We also use the word play in a non-trivial sense. We say, I went to a play. Well, what did you go to? Oh, it was Hamlet, a tragedy. But it was still a play. I say, too, when I do philosophy, like I'm doing with you, this is entertainment. But in the sense, perhaps, I hope, of your listening to someone play a musical classic. I'm not being serious, but I am being sincere. So, play is deeply the sort of thing children like to do with deep absorption and fascination. Now, what do people like to do when they don't have to do anything? Well, as far as I can make out, as you look all over the world, they like to get together and do something rhythmic. They may dance, they may sing, they may even play games. All sorts of ways in which we love to do this. And we can get so absorbed in rhythm that there are certain kinds of rhythmic activity which we consider extremely important. Now you see, our very existence is a rhythm of waking and sleeping, eating and moving, and that's all we're doing. And just consider what we do every day. What's it all about? Does it really mean anything? Does it go anywhere? It's just because we want to keep on doing this kind of a hoop-de-da. So you can get a certain vision of life where everything is seen to be a complex pattern of rhythm. Dances, the human dance, the flower dance, the bee dance, the giraffe dance. And that's what this all is. It's jazz. You see? This is a big jazz, this world. And what it's trying to do is to see how jazzed up it can get. How far out this play of rhythm can go. So then that is why you see this fundamental view that the world is play.
World is play. Manure smells like home. I guess I get a little homesick smelling it. I've been well accustomed with the smell of manure. God, it reminds me of the ceiling in my high school got there was mold found in the ceiling of our high school and it had to be dealt with. So we all got moved out to this other like massive I can't talk to that bush anymore. We got moved out to this massive warehouse type thing, and it was right next to a septic treatment plant. It was fucking harsh. I should put peyote in the desert. Dude, peyote. I had a mod for Minecraft that lets you grow peyote, and you could trip balls while doing it. It was pretty fucking cool. That was a great mod. Sleep meds have hit. I should get scooting so I can zoink. Alright, Q-Tip. No worries. Have a good sleep, Q-Tip. Have a good night, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much, Q-Tip, for being here. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for coming by, Q-Tip. I'll catch you next stream for sure, Q-Tip. Have a good sleep, dude. Bye-bye. I think I've forgotten. Oh. Thanks, man. See y'all later. See ya, Q-Tip. Bye-bye. I think I fear being forgotten more than death. I know a lot of people like that. At least it gives me something to worry about throughout my life. Yeah, I guess. Much like the city folk. Oh, our country smell. Smog and vehicles. Oh, really? Damn, Silver, is that bad with the smog? That's hardcore. I've always wondered about, like, smog. So you can actually smell that you can smell that smog and not just the air is thick and hard to breathe. I've always thought of smog being like that. Golden stag beetle. Yes! Hello? Oh, wait, what are you? Teeth? His teeth? What? Oh, yeah, tooth. From what? Okay. Alan!
And so in all this, you see, when you get a game going of this kind, there comes the point of what you might call emotional investment. When you feel that the outcome of this particular feature in the game is urgent. See, this matters. And it's up to you what you think matters. We teach our children what matters, what's important for them to learn. And we teach them basically that it's important to live. You must go on. That's terribly important. But when you see you have this terrifying urgency to go on, and feel you must, this is important, this matters, we screen out of our consciousness the fact that this is our own volition and our own game, because we are captivated by the illusion of the necessity and the importance of going on, to keep other people going on, to keep children going on, to keep this thing up. And the difficulty is that as we become disturbed and anxious about this, it's more difficult to keep the game going. In proportion as we are frightfully concerned to survive, we start fighting other people. We start clobbering our neighbors who are stealing our crops, and whatever it is, all the old fights start. And it is these fights which, more than anything else, at the moment, you see, are endangering the entire human project. But all based fundamentally on the illusion that it's utterly important that we survive. The illusion that I am going on, that I constitute a real continuity from this moment to the next moment, to the next moment, to the next moment.
So, I just... what the fuck? Why is there a city continent right here? What is... Wait, what is this? You are a city continent. Yeah. What? Why is this in the dirt? What the hell? Where is this gonna take me? That is a nice glitch. What? Micro city. I don't really get that, but I'm willing to run with it. Street lamp. Oh, bus. Let me do this bus. Oh, no. No. Bus. Yes. Bus. Alrighty. I think this has been a pretty goddamn good stream so far. I'm so happy we finally beat Blasphemous, and thank you all for joining me, honestly. This is not the correct place for a gas station. What the fuck is this? Why is this like this? I like this. It's my, yeah, it is. Crane! Crane! Yes. Crawler crane. Alright. Yeah, guys. I think I may... Fortunately, and maybe unfortunately, the gas station doesn't go boom. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah. That would be Sylv. But, yeah, guys, I guess I'll probably end it here, because this combined with the earlier stream of Blasphemous, this would equal out to 4 or 5 hours. And I kind of want to keep it shorter than 14! That one time. So... yeah, guys, I'll, here, is there a main menu to this game? Now let's just exit. Yeah, save and quit, alright, yeah. I'll, so you Twitch lads, stick around, but, you YouTube lads, I'll catch later. Thank you guys all for watching, and thank you guys for the follows. I really appreciate it. And have a good night, guys. Goodbye.